Okay, alright guys, we just got to breakfast. It took us a lot of sweat and blood and tears to get to this place. It's like, hot badger on your back. That's how brutal the sun is.
It's like a 5-minute walk, but it feels like a 20-hour.
It feels like you're trekking a marathon or something. But yeah, I think you should tell everybody about your trip yesterday. How was it your end? I think you should.
My end on the flight.
Yeah.
It's lots of fun. So I get to the plane, I'm right at the front, just behind the business.
Yeah.
Plenty of leg room. I'm thinking, oh, this is good. You see me across the aisle, jealous. Very jealous.
Very, very.
And then nobody's sitting there, of course, at that point. So I'm quite happy about that. And then what happens? A kid next to me screaming the whole flight. Another kid next to me with his dad. His dad decided to sit the other side. Kids pushing me throughout the flight, kicking me, elbowing me. Spills water all over me, over my lap. So I looked like I wet myself.
Yeah.
I was writing on a pad and spilled it all over that.
That's the water there.
Oh, thanks very much.
Dad didn't even apologise. And then...
Yeah, ridiculous stuff.
So yeah, it wasn't a fun flight for me particularly.
Yeah.
And we were separated by pretty much the whole length of the plane.
Exactly.
And what was your journey like? Who were you chaperoning?
Well, it wasn't so bad for me. When I saw Dis sitting down, and because I'm about twice the height of Dis, near enough, I was like, oh my god, he's getting all the leg room. You can fit another 3 of him in front of him. I got down and immediately I saw a kid sat next to me with his mother in front, with his sister in front. I was like, oh my god, this is the nightmare flight of the century. It just turned out that the kid was passed out for probably 8 hours of the 10 that we were on the plane.
What did you do to him to get that?
I honestly didn't do anything. I put something in his water.
Had a chat about Texas, didn't you?
Yeah, I watched some movie on fishing in Yemen or something, and yeah, we talked about the shape of Texas. It was an alright flight from my end. I had no idea that you were going to have such a miserable time.
I know.
But getting out of the plane was pretty rough as well. So, like, it was in the tunnel, but we couldn't really tell. I couldn't tell the shape of the tunnel, so I kind of felt like I was just walking around, stumbling through.
And you looked like it as well.
Yeah, I felt like it too. And then we go through a load of security, and we're like, wait, do they want to check our bags? It gets it all go, and the security says, okay, go downstairs, and they want to look through all your bags. I was like, what, really? And we just kind of get ushered through into the exit, and we're like, oh, thank God. And so we're wondering, so how do we sort out transport to get back to the hotel? I mean, you know, nothing's prepared. But then we see some guy holding a iPad with Evan's store. We were like, I was just laughing at the name. It was like, oh wait, that's us.
Yeah.
And so we had like a sort of shortish limo trip.
Yes. Very sophisticated. Yeah.
That's right. And I mean, if you look at some photos, you'll see how huge the hotel is. It's pretty colossal. But
it's pimping.
It's pimping. We met Sin Cara.
We did, yes.
Give me the camera.
Okay, yeah.
Fingerprints all over.
Yeah, I met Sin Cara. Nice guy. Had a look around the event. They're still setting it up. They're not far along.
Looks alright.
But they're going to do a lot today. And oh yeah, when I was in Heathrow, just after we did our first video, they decided to take me aside and go through all my stuff and search me and pat me down again.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, a random search. Probably because I was complaining how long they take.
Yeah, maybe. Well, we don't know.
So it's been a bit of a funny journey for us.
Funny.
Random checks with and stuff like that. But
it was a huge relief though when we got out of
yeah. Huge relief until we walked out into the heat.
Yeah, we're like, what the
we got a week of this.
We're not ready for this. We don't live in. We live in the cold areas of the world. Maybe tepid. Yeah.
So, what are we going to do today then?
Eat this. I'm eating my breakfast. But yeah, at Denny's is alright. We are on our way back to upload this video, basically.
Yeah. When we finish eating, and then we might go and just do a little bit of shopping, having a look around, whatever. Go and speak to Jahar maybe later, or
whenever he gets in.
And the other QuakeCon people, and yeah.
So we're important and look around the venue.
So sign us off. Do that little begging bit where we go to our Facebook and that.
Yeah, so go to our Facebook, facebook.com/leveluptv. Check us out on Twitter.com/leveluptv. Do you have anything else?
YouTube, subscribe.
Yeah,
You're probably
subscribe.
watching it on this,
Look at
so
us. Paint pictures of us on your wall. Name your new dog for Zoot or Disrepute.
disrepute shouting that. You're mad if you do that. Don't do it.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess updates later at some point.
Okay. Right. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.